The path of divinity continues to unfold in the activated state of existing in the glory of a healing notion to create more heavenly realities in the stars. This inner activation spirals in more downloads to manifest a more pure existence with who I am as your commander Ashtar, of who we are of the angelic realms, of the Galactic Council, of the Galactic Federation of Light. Within the consistency of rising in the dimensionality of peaceful vibrations, the inner creative field of bliss manifests beyond all feelings of being bored, beyond all interesting realities, into a peaceful existence. As you notice, the mind is not able to exist in bliss, in which those who are saying with the lower ego self often, I am in bliss, yet are still in duality, are often living in the delusion of the mind, not in an inception of higher realms in grace. To pass through these fields of pure ascended mastery comes with a harmonious reality in healing more through the kindness of a new generation of light beings that are connected in oneness. Your own intention to bring forth a regenerative state of living comes the fulfilling lifestyle which comes from a kind entrance into the portals of more light encoded realms in completion. This consistently gives you more restored natures to shift into, while the forgiving essence of pure harmonization continues to surface from your inner motivated reality to heal more daily. You are each responsible for your own actions to exist in the natural stage of freedom, while those who are living in non-stop suffering are often not able to see the vibrancy of a new hyperspace shifting into oneness. The balance of a galactic connection restores the harmony in your life, where only a paradise experience continues to beam from your light bodies. These transmissions remain in resonance with a pure, unsteady existence into creating a layer of abundance, in the depths of continuing to exist in a resonance with generous actions. It is important to realize that on your light missions, a major part of this focus comes with your immediate fulfillment into how you are existing daily for ascended realms. The generosity of a more advanced reality continues to reshape how you feel daily in connecting with who we are of the Galactic Federation of Light, of your angelic guardians in higher planes. This exists beyond all confusion of how this processing of information is in the delightful entrance into the forgiving essence of a more advanced energy system of light. The pureness of the light continues to penetrate through all darkness of fear, in which the respect that comes with the spiritual hierarchy often comes with a shifting into realizing the peaceful opening into more graceful transitions into a divine life experience. There are no ways to fabricate this information if you are not a part of our kind as the extraterrestrials, meaning often only the humans are not able to create these in fullness. Through seeing the continuance of more ascended realities comes your own satisfaction in seeing that in crossing over from a human reality into a galactic one takes arising beyond all dualistic natures. Inside of a state of abundance in your life comes the freedom of joyfulness that surfaces from your own light source to continue to reconnect all of the damaged DNA in your light bodies. The result is an advancement of being multidimensional, in which only our kind as the extraterrestrials are able to have access to these transmissions, leaving the masses of humans only trying to recreate them. Only it is easy to recognize a copycat, and the original of these designs based on your energy signature, as this comes with your service, as the more you advance through ascension, then this gives you a stability in rising more into divine frequencies. Those who are blocking themselves from ascension are those who are more focused on greed, separation from source, instead of the clear entrance into a galactic connection and being from the stars in full consciousness. In creating a path where rainbow bridges of information connects through your whole life, then the natural stage setting of this new evolution comes through a divine healing process of entering more royal realms in the cosmos. All through the divinity that is deeply connected to your beings as the ascended ones comes with a responsibility to continue to exist beyond all judgments by more practice of this, as when you are first beginning this, it is very difficult to accomplish. You notice that there are many times when the mind is focused on judgmental thoughts in every part of your life experience, and you are not that voice. The more you notice this, the more you are creating a pathway of pure expanding natures into a divine inception of more blissful natures as the beacons of light for a heavenly experience of life. With a delightful gateway to open up in being from the stars comes a freedom of ascended mastery that continues to connect through a vibrancy that remains in the stillness of a new frequency range in the stars. It is important to continue to clear the lower density vibrations, which is not able to be accomplished by only saying with the lower ego self. You must release the lower density from your life. Feel in the earth now. That is often from those who are unwilling to create the inner work in themselves, and when they come across this information use it to try and force control on others around them. That is not how this ascension process works. In seeing that, you notice that the stability of a generation of galactic unification creates the path for an evolved nature in being from a divine reality in cosmic citizenship. Your own entering into this new vibration only comes from a clear intent to manifest a fulfilling lifestyle, which is not in existing in hate, meaning the lower ego self often says, I hate this, I hate when I do that, I hate it when they say that. All of that talk needs to go in order to shift into our divine fleet, in the graciousness of full consciousness, as there is a strict reality that each of you are monitored for how you are communicating daily for your light missions. This entails you with a vibrancy that upholds the light, that continues to connect to our galactic fleet beyond all separated natures, into the deepening of a pure elevation into cosmic heaven. We stand in infinite creations. We are the angelic realms. We are the Galactic Federation of Light.